If you enjoy these type of light-hearted Star Citizen stories and you'd like to see more of them, please consider liking this episode and subscribing to our channel. We are always on the lookout for capable pilots who are interested in joining us in our escapades throughout the verse. Look up Verse Capo in the organization section of Spectrum to find our Discord. We look forward to seeing you, citizen.
JB, along with Verse Capo crew members, Wraith and The Rebellious, were propelling towards SMO-18 on Microtech for another day of piracy. Extracurricular asset reallocation. Who are we kidding? They were readying for a day of intense negotiations, but with a dash of high-speed chase and maybe a touch of non-consensual cargo acquisition. Yes, that sounds more, legitimate, doesn't it? Landing what JB considers to be the best ship in the game, he noticed a Taurus and a green Corsair already parked on the pads. JB decided to conduct an initial reconnaissance. He entered the habitation module, his eyes fixating on a shadowy figure huddled over the buying terminal. An air of mystery shrouded the stranger, who was very likely the pilot of one of the landed ships and was buying up the gold supply. JB hurried back to his Corsair to take up an observation position. No sooner had he sat down, the pilot was taking off.
Taurus is up.
JB instructed the crew to pursue and to engage.
My shields are off. So
doesn't matter, he's not going to shoot you.
Yeah, he's not going to shoot you. Just take him out.
I can't catch him.
The cut you can catch them.
To JB's dismay, his Corsair lagged behind, unable to keep pace with the soaring Taurus. A few kilometers away, Rebellious piloted the Cutty Black, chasing after the Taurus. But the Taurus piloted his vessel well and deployed noise and chaff, successfully evading the Cutty Black's assaults. And mitigating the vain attempts of JB's missiles, which might have well been Nerf gun foam pellets for all the good they do.
They have some heavy flak. I can't get full lock on them. Oh, no, I have.
Nice.
But once the Taurus reached its required altitude, he was away.
This ship is so shit for catching.
Back on SMO-18, JB, Wraith and The Rebellious decided to load up the Corsair with some ground vehicles and head towards Ghost Hollow. They were joined on comms by Verse Capo Lieutenant Fury Clamshell, who is currently serving time in prison for accidentally causing a small-scale riot at a noodle shop in Area 18. The cause? He claimed that the establishment's famous 100-year-old secret recipe was simply rehydrated space rations bought from the local supermarket. Turns out the venue's patrons were fiercely protective of their beloved noodle joint. Fury's been sentenced to a bit of cooling-off time in the slammer. Despite the unfortunate circumstances, he's decided to see it out and reflect upon his culinary critique career, rather than go through the hassle of a jailbreak.
Sorry, Fury, did you say you're just going to ride it out in jail?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How long is it?
So 1 hour 11 minutes now. I'll just grab another mission or whatever and it'll be out in no time.
Kill somebody and take their credits.
Well, I can do that as well.
Back on SMO-18, JB, Wraith and The Rebellious decided to load up the Corsair with some ground vehicles and head towards Ghost Hollow. As JB was loading up the Corsair, Wraith spotted another Corsair on the way in. It was the same disgusting green colour of the one already on the pad, leading them to believe it was the same pilot retuning. Surely there can't be many people who make a choice to colour their Corsair that shade.
No, because nobody likes the green paint, let's be honest. I wonder if he is going to load up. I've got distortion on here. We could take him.
I mean, we could just take him down.
Wait till he's full though.
Wait, let me just move my Cutty Black towards your Corsair, lower the ramp, so it looks like we're trying to load it up.
Is
Maybe.
Ooh, dear. Best thing to do when you get into the Corsair is go into comms and check the ship chat. See if there's anyone on.
The Corsair pilot was rightly twitchy. He could see that there was a Corsair and a Cutty Black loading up with vehicles.
Tell me when you want me to send it.
I think he's just seeing if we're gonna follow him first.
But was he happy that JB and the Verse Capo crew were going to leave him alone? Or were they going to try and pirate away his 72 standard cargo units of gold? Of course we know the answer.
Yeah, there. Well, I assume so. Waiting for Corsair to take off. Oh, he might be taking off now.
Missile's gone up. He's going.
Wings deployed.
Okay, do you want me to take him?
Oh, yeah.
Just wait a second, I think. Because he's still looking at me.
I see him, 1226 meters.
Oh, he is straight up. What is he doing?
He's trying to get a lock. He's trying to pre-lock a jump point.
Go.
On him.
He's going straight back down.
JB's 4 size 5 disruption blasters cause a lot of pain within 500 meters. Just then, and seemingly out of nowhere, a hostile appeared on radar and started to engage JB. It seems that Mr. Noodles had a friend.
Not me.
Someone else jumped in a cutlass. No, in a cutlass black. Yeah.
Yeah, I see him.
Wraith and Rebellious broke off to engage the new hostile. Verse Capo members Ornoth Drake and Kwoye were en route to assist.
He's taking heat.
Oh.
With the Cutty Black now being occupied with the mighty Wraith and Rebellious, JB refocused on Mr. Noodles and the Corsair.
Oh, gotta get him.
Corsair, target rear shield down. Focus fire in 3. Sorted. Hold ballistics.
Hold ballistics. Got a radar lock from the Cuddy again. I think it's the Cuddy at least. Can I go for ballistics or not?
Yeah, get it down.
Oh, that's him. He's fumbling.
JB was attempting to ensure that physical damage to the Corsair was as minimal as possible, so that it had the best chance to remain intact when it crash-landed, preserving the loot.
Okay, check the skies, check the skies.
Scanning. Nothing.
Nothing on radar.
Check.
Yep, Cutlass is still not back. I think we scared him off.
Radar off, is that you?
That was me, sorry, yeah.
With the hostile Cutty nowhere to be seen, the crew landed and started to loot the wreck site.
Okay, yeah, from this angle. Okay, yeah. He's floating. Can you tractor beam his body down?
They patted down their spacesuits, scrambling to locate their tractor beams, when a collective gasp echoed among the crew. They looked at each other, their faces going from Christmas morning excitement to forgot your password dread in mere nanoseconds. The Verse Capo crew. Professional pirates, huh? With Ornoth Drake, Kwoye and new Verse Capo member Sam-99 still en route, the crew mooched around and waited patiently for their arrival.
I'll try shooting his corpse. Wow, it's noisy, is that it? Jesus.
That is noisy, that. I heard that from 50, 60 meters away.
I heard that in my ship.
What is that you're using? A railgun? Oh no, that's not.
No, it's
Oh, that's an actual sniper and that one shot at me.
can't remember what it's called. What is it? The ATZ Cav sniper rifle.
I got a Jeremy Duck coming in hot.
Oh, okay.
But, as usual, things rarely stay quiet in Star Citizen for very long.
I'm jumping in there.
Heading to intercepts.
What's the in?
What's the in, yeah.
That's Cutlass Black again.
Jeremy Duck.
Hey, oh my guy.
Stupid name. He's have to die.
Oh, he's just wanting to go to the... I saw that. Nice shot.
I think that hit his shields though.
Invite.
Oh, we got JB in the air as well.
Just Corsair just comes in out of nowhere.
And it works. Get him.
He's gone.
With Mr. Noodles down, and Mr. Duck having run away, again, the crew, now joined by Ornoth, Kwoye and Psi-99, started to load up the loot while JB provided Overwatch and did his crossword puzzle.
Spotlights.
What the hell? Whose lights are those?
That's mine.
Oh.
Why does the Cutty Black have such spotlights, man?
You seen the ones on... Is it the Cartual? And the Glade?
Suddenly, and unexpectedly, JB got a sharp lesson in why, when you are providing Overwatch, you should be looking at your radar and not in third person trying to make pretty screenshots.
Whoa. Take the fire.
People?
Where's radar?
It just popped out. It's a buccaneer.
It's the same guy.
Is it? Shit, I'm getting in.
With alarms blaring and the Corsair suffering from torque imbalance, along with JB not knowing what was going on, he headed to the armistice zone to change his underpants, to repair his ship and assess the situation. With the Drake Buccaneer piloted by an angry Mr. Duck, shot down and lying on the ground, JB went to ensure that Mr. Duck was more dead roasted duck than still alive, pissed off duck.
He's gotten in gear, toss him some storage, and I'll equip it later.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
Okay, coming back to you.
Where?
He's radar locking me.
Down him. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay.
Where is he?
He's alive. He's alive on the ground.
Don't you just dumbfire some missiles in, I guess? He's under your ship? Fuck.
He's on the right hand side of the Corsair near
Yep, I see him, I see him. Hold on, if distortions will kill somebody. I see him now.
My shield are up, so if he's next to the ship, you're not really doing much.
Nah, he's here, he's under the tree.
Is he now?
Under the tree base.
Yep. This tree here.
Let's get a size 9 on that tree. Fury.
Who are you shooting?
Somebody under the tree.
Get in there with a knife.
I can't see who he's shooting at, that's the trouble.
Yeah,
Let's get one more on the ground. One more player on the ground.
No, equipment.
Moving towards the tree.
it's Fury.
His radar locked me.
Yeah, sorry, that was me.
Do you think he's there or you know he's there?
He's there.
Yeah, I saw him run towards the tree.
Whoa, down.
He's back, he's back. He's like there.
With JB down, Kwoye and Wraith rushed to his aid, landing their ship between his incapacitated body and the hostile duck.
Can we get JB out safely or no?
Wraith, put your ship between the tree and JB, or
Yeah.
tractor beam JB on your ship.
Nobody's got a tractor beam.
For reals?
Oh, you good?
Okay, I'm in between him.
Out of a million trees, which one is he in?
The one I'm right next to.
Yeah, the one we're all pointing towards.
Oh, I'm still getting friendly fire. Yes. Come on, son. Get out of that tree.
Is the Corsair the one you're shooting at?
No, Corsair's mine. He's on the ground. He's a person with a gun. He's not in the ship. All ships are friendly.
How the hell am I gonna shoot him?
But you're not now. He's not next to it.
Fucking size 9 will make a right messy, or
Size 9 in the tree.
Eventually, a properly equipped Verse Capo member in the form of Lieutenant Ornoth Drake showed up and used his tractor beam to drag JB to relative safety and revive him.
Oh, hello. He's dead.
Nice job.
Okay.
Teabag him.
Follow. Thank you. Let's go get his body.
With poor old Mr. Duck having quacked his last quack, the crew solemnly gathered his feathery remains. But in death, Mr. Duck had one last job to do. His ultimate destiny, as it turned out, was to provide sustenance for his erstwhile pursuers. Fury Clamshell, notorious for his less than culinary talents, rolled up his sleeves, and his partner in crime, Ornoth Drake, licked his lips. There was a glint in their eyes that said, "Tonight we feast." As they walked gaily across the snow, happily passing Mr. Duck's corpse between them, singing, "To me, to you, to me, to you."